after a night of violence, nothing has really changed. Nicolás Maduro still in charge, Juan Guaidó still free, and the Trump administration still making threats.
Military action is possible. If that's what's required, that's what the United States will do.
Yesterday, Pompeo claimed, without offering evidence, that Maduro had been on the verge of fleeing to Cuba when the Russians talked him out of it. He warned Russia to stop meddling in the Americas. Not true, says Moscow, which says it's the U.S. that has a puppet in Venezuela, Juan Guaidó. Today, the mind games continued. The U.S. accuses 3 of President Maduro's closest collaborators of reneging on a secret deal to switch sides, including Venezuela's top soldier.
If you're Nicolás Maduro, can you look at your defense minister anymore and trust him? I don't think so. I think Maduro is now surrounded by scorpions in a bottle, and it's only a matter of time.
We've done exhaustive planning, so there's not a situation or a scenario that we don't have a contingency for.
But there have been none of the real preparations the U.S. makes for wars it actually plans to fight. No fleets being loaded, no leaves canceled. And remember that handwritten note John Bolton once showed accidentally on purpose? 5,000 troops to Colombia? Well, they never did deploy. But the war talk has helped Nicolás Maduro to militarize the conflict, arming his party militia and supporters to resist the Yankee invader, though the opposition fears those guns may be turned on them.
The more that America threatens military force, the more that the military kind of close ranks around the president. So as soon as the United States stops talking about a military intervention, the sooner we'll get to a return to democracy in Venezuela.
The U.S. and Canada don't agree on the use of American military force, but U.S. threats may have served one purpose Canada does agree with. They may be the reason the Maduro government hasn't arrested the man it accuses of trying to stage a coup. Evan Dyer, CBC News, Ottawa.
One last note on the story tonight. Global Affairs Canada is still advising Canadians to avoid all travel to Venezuela due to political instability and the potential, obviously, for violence.